Do 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 do. Hey, how's it going? I'm Nancy Gamon. Thanks for visiting. You may be familiar with ice dyeing. Today we're going to try spice dyeing, coloring fabric using, oh my goodness, I'm so excited I can hardly stand it, using items from the kitchen that are just common pantry ingredients. So I'm starting with a plain damp piece of fabric that I have in my pan here. It's about 20 inches by 22 maybe, just kind of a cotton fabric. And I'm just going to lay it down in the pan, sort of crumpled gently. A little looser, maybe a little loose. I think I'll redo that a little bit and kind of get it centered in the pan a little bit so that it's a little easier to get the ingredients on. Well, I have a little bit hanging over the front, I guess. Maybe I'll tuck that in. There we go. Okay, so now the ingredients that I have are just, as I said, common household pantry items. So I have some ketchup, some Worcestershire sauce, some fresh ground pepper, molasses, cilantro, and some paprika. So let's get started. Let's see, how about the ketchup first? I've got it very close to me actually. Just there we are. Oh, okay, now I'm going to flip open the lid and just give a nice squirt. Oh, that's gorgeous. Perfect. And I'll set that off to the side. And I think maybe I'll do the Worcestershire sauce next. Let's see a little, it's a little closer to me actually there. Oh, there I am. I'm so clumsy sometimes. All right, I'm going to unscrew the cap of the Worcestershire sauce and give this a nice sprinkle here. Oh, maybe a few more. That looks good. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Let's see. I think maybe the molasses I'll do next, but maybe before that I'm just going to straighten out my pan a little bit, bring it a little closer to me. There we go, so I don't make too many mistakes. And I'll grab the little jar of molasses, and I've got a nice spoon in here, and I'm just going to drizzle a really artistic swirl around the fabric. Oh my gosh, this looks delicious, doesn't it? Oh, that's gorgeous. Perfect, yes. Now I think I'll go for the paprika and do a little sprinkle rather of the paprika. I'm not sure which lid I opened. Oh yeah, I'll just kind of a little sprinkle here. And achoo! Excuse me. All right. Yeah, and then I think cilantro will be a nice touch. I've got my bowl very close to the pan here, to my left. There it is. Yes, I'm grabbing it now, and I'm just going to. This smells so wonderful. Let's just sprinkle some cilantro on. Maybe another sprinkle. I like that green. It kind of adds a nice element. And then I guess it's time to. Here we go. Finish up with a nice grind of fresh peppercorns. Get things a little spicy. So, I don't know why the paprika made me sneeze, but the peppercorns didn't. But there we are. So now I just have a little rag here off to my left that I'm going to drape over the project. Just to keep the squirrels off, I guess. Who knows who might get hungry. And I'll just lay that nicely. Oh yes, perfect. There we are. And so I'm going to let the project sit for about an hour for the colors to become permanent. But I admit that all of this food is making me a little bit hungry, so I think I'm going to pass the time with a little snack. Okay, so the project's been sitting for about an hour and now it's time for the big reveal. So let's lift off the protective rag and toss it off to the left. And now, ooh, this looks good. Let's take a look at this finished fabric. Oh my goodness. I'm going to hold it up a tiny bit higher so you can see. Doesn't it look fantastic? This turned out way better than I expected. All right, well, happy April Fool's Day, everyone. And I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. And come back again next time for regular programming. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.